Christmas cooking
meat.
with
This is the
Jesse.
ground beef for the enchiladas. And this is for the sausage. It's going to go some in the enchiladas and then some in the stuffing. And I've buttered my pan. My mom taught me to make enchiladas casserole style. So we use corn tortillas. I've already buttered the pan, and I go ahead and I dip this in both sides of the enchilada pas, and then I start lining the pan. It is a simple way to make enchiladas without rolling them. And then I'm going to layer the meat and the cheese in between each layer, and I'm going to go about 3 layers high of the corn tortillas. So I've got my layers of tortilla, and I come in and I got my seasoned ground beef, and I just do a little layer of the ground beef. And it's going to be kind of like lasagna style. Think of the corn tortillas as lasagna layers. I'm going to do the meat. And actually, I'm also going to do a little sausage. And then I'm going to add the cheese. Yes, you got to add a good amount of cheese. I got 2 packages. Cheese, and of course I'm going to do another layer. So then I'm going to add a little spice, a little rotel. And now I just do another layer of the tortillas. And this is going to be delicious. This is enchilada casserole, and I'm dipping the tortillas in the enchilada sauce. And I have another can of enchilada sauce, and I'm going to pour the enchiladas over because I'm going to bank it for a long time. Because I'm also making sausage stuffing, which I'm going to show you. But this is basic, you know, enchilada casserole style. Now that I did another layer of tortillas, I'm going to add more meat. And then I'm going to add more cheese. I'm going to do another layer of tortillas and cheese. And pour the enchilada sauce on the top. And that's enchiladas. I'm going to show you the rest. All right, and then this is the enchiladas topped with the cheese and the tortillas and all the meat. And I'm going to do this. And then I'm just going to let the enchilada sauce pour around and soak in. Yeah, that's gonna be delicious. Gonna bake that in the oven for about an hour on 375 with the stuff. It is now time to make the cornbread stuffing with 2 pounds of ground sausage I have cooked. And I did a lot of the seasoning in the ground sausage. And this is HEB cornbread that's delicious. And I think it's going to be enough. But I also have a little bit of plain breadcrumbs just in case. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to show you this all mixed up, and then I'm going to bake it. I'm going to show you the end results. I'm going to have 2 stuffings and enchiladas, and then I'm also going to make Spanish rice and beans and corn. And I hope my brother likes it. He's going to be here in like an hour and a half. We'll find out. It's so sad to destroy a whole beautiful cornbread. But it's going to be delicious. Cornbread stuffing's the best. And my brother couldn't have the turkey stuffing, so my mom always made him his own sausage stuffing. So I was trying to do that, kind of like she would. So here's some sausage. We're going to do a good amount. at least half of it, because if I really do make 2, we're going to stir it in there. We're going to get all the meat juices. And then I have some green onions left over from the enchiladas. So I'm going to do that. Put some of that there. I didn't get all of the different seasonings it said because I seasoned the meat so much and sausages so much flavor. But I'm going to do blackened seasoning because I love the blackened seasoning from H-E-B. And then I'm going to put in some chicken stock. It said measurements. I don't measure. Measuring's for the chumps. And I washed my hands several times. And this is how we do it. I know Mom used her hands to cook, but this is now chicken stock cornbread sausage. And I'm going to go ahead and make the other one and then put it in the oven. And I hope my brother likes it. It's going to be delicious. All right, I got my 2 cornbread sausage stuffings out of the chicken scotch. Going to throw it in the oven. And I'm excited, and we'll see how this all turns out.